friends, welcome to Hmong Bilingual Storytime. Nhớ cho ngò cũng bị hoa Miss Untitled with the Children Librarian or holu to holu chapin the Hopkins Library, nhớ to ho Hennepin County. Cô dùng share or no nature the jing tia tao ilu shi her look on go to be called Hmong Bilingual Storytime here. Hi everyone, my name is Miss Jer and I am the Children Librarian at Hopkins Library in Hennepin County. I'm just so glad that all of you are able to join me today for a story and a song. And before I begin, I just want to remind all of our adults at home to watch this video and to participate along with your little one. That means sing along with me, read out loud with me, and model after me. And by you doing that, you are encouraging your little one to participate as well, and it'll make them feel a lot more comfortable, and it'll just be a lot more fun to do it together. And please feel free to pause this video at any time to allow some interactions. All right, friends, let's start our story time with a hello song. And this hello song has some American Sign Languages in it. So we're going to be very careful not to touch our face with our fingers, okay? We're going to sing the song first in English, and then we'll sing it the second time in Hmong, all right? Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Good job. Now, do you remember how do we say hello in Hmong? Nhớ zhong. Nhớ zhong. Good. What about friends? How do we say friends in Hmong? Pong yu. Pong yu. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Nhớ zhong pong yu. Nhớ zhong pong yu. Nhớ zhong pong yu. Nơ cho lo shi hờ bê hai nhớ zhong. Good job, friends. All right, we are ready for our story of the day. But before we move into our story, I have some flashcards here with me of different animals. And we are going to learn these animal names in Hmong together, okay? And these flashcards are by Miss Maikutao from Hmong Baby. So I just want to say thank you to Miss Maikutao for allowing me to share these beautiful flashcards with all of you at home today. All right, here is the first animal I have. What is that, friends? A tiger. And in Hmong, we call tigers chó zai. Chó zai. Yeah. Con ga li tu chó zai po tao. Can you crawl around the room like this tiger? Are you ready for the next one? Who is this, friends? Snake. Yeah. In Hmong, we call snakes na. Na. Yeah. Có buồn nhiều or shi li tu na. Do you like to play and slither around like a snake? And friends, if you look carefully around in this video, you will find a snake. Can you look closely and point to it? There it is. Yes. So this is snake. Tu nó lum bê hua na. And what does a snake say? Yes. I'm going to put Mr. Snake right next to me so he can listen to our story in a little bit. All right, make sure he's comfortable. Okay, here's the next one. Are you ready? What is this? Owl. And what does an owl say? Hoot, hoot. Good Good job. In Hmong, we call owls bla. Bla. Tu bla luche nyokotu. Where does an owl live? Ko luche ne nyokotu. What about your house, your home? Where do you live? All right, we have two more. Here's the next one. Who is this? A bird, yeah. And in Hmong, we call birds nong. Nong. Nong pun tơ hu go. Does a bird know how to sing or make whistling noises like music? Ko ne pun tơ hu go. What about you? Do you know how to sing? All right, here's the last one. Who is this? Elephant. And in Hmong, we call elephant ntu. Ntu. This one is a little bit harder to say. Ntu. Yeah. Tu ntu lu tong ju nyokotu. Where is the elephant nose? Can you point to it? Ko lu tong ju ne nyokotu. What about your nose? Can you point to it? There it is. That's my nose. All right, friends. So these animals are animals that you will find as characters in our book that I will be reading out loud and sharing with all of you, okay? So I want you to keep your ears and your eyes open and try to point these animals out when you see them. Ít bia của yo là những ít phong đời cho cái nông nào, okay? Hậu phong đời đời nếu mua cho chia nó nhỏ đời hậu phong đời. Thầu của nhìn lợ của sẽ có công lông. Thì có sai cho dòng xe có thể của tàu cho chia nó nhỏ hậu phong đời nó, okay? Alright. Are you ready for our story? I think we're ready. So I have a few stories up here for us. And it is this one right here. And who do you see on the cover already? What is that? A tiger. Yes. Do you remember what we call tigers in Hmong? Jaw zai. Jaw zai. Yeah. This is itu. This is a jaw zai. So this is a tiger. Tu no yo itu jaw zai. And the title of this book, it's called Leo, the Late Bloomer, and it's by Robert Crows, and pictures are drawn by Jose. Pom de no lumbe hu Leo lupa te king, tu show lumbe hu Robert Crows, tu go yandu lumbe or Jose. So let's find out what it's all about. Here we go. Leo, the Late Bloomer. Leo lupa te king. And this story is shared and given permission of HarperCollins Children Books. Leo, Ochitodachi Tuli. This is Leo, and he couldn't do anything right. He couldn't read. Friends, look at all these characters in the book. Who do you see? I see a yellow owl. I see a snake. An elephant. And a bird. And I see Leo at the corner of the page. Tia kupot Leo, or yatu cho zai. Let the tuoling to do, so ning do, the she chua Leo diling, what she turning do. How do you think Leo feels? Does he look happy, sad, or angry? What do you think? Leo cô chỉ chơi xong đỡ thia, nữ chỉ chơi còn đua. Leo also couldn't write, and he could not draw. Look at all his friends writing and drawing. And there goes Leo. He doesn't look too happy. Nữ do ý tu no chỉ hú, nữ no sư sư. Thiên nữ yên chỉ hại ý lo lù li. All Leo's friends, they ate nicely, but Leo was a sloppy eater. And he never said a word. The owl says hoot, the elephant says thump, and the snake said hiss, the bird says pip, and the crocodile says crunch. But Leo, he doesn't say anything. Yo linh đỡ Leo chỉ thiên nu, hay tìa. Yo li cha trâu Leo. Nữ nhẹ tế tìa. Chỉ mua đá chiều. Leo do ý lúc ba tơ cái cánh sư. Gia đình chỉ giật tế tìa. Tơ cánh dòng cha chỉ tơ ly. His parent says he's like a flower that hasn't bloomed yet, but he will eventually bloom. Chua nu Leo chỉ jian zhong, shai nu, shai shai Leo bo bita li lu ba. So every day, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. Do you see Leo's dad? Can you point to him? He is hiding behind those plants. Oh, and look at Leo. How do you think he feels? Con chia Leo nè, có xa tia Leo, nữ dòng xia là nữ tu xia. Thia cho chuan mò, Leo chỉ jian zhong shai Leo bo bita li lu ba. And every night, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. Leo chỉ nu tia. Có bộ bố chính mà. Tia Leo bùi yếu tơ li lúc ba. Leo nhẹ tế tia. Xiên đến đề. Lúc ba của có jian chống nhưng chỉ tơ. Kể Leo chỉ chia TV. Giờ chính chia Leo là. Friends, what are they doing on this page? It looks like they are playing with snow. And in Hmong, we call snow dough. Don dough la, Leo chỉ chính chia Leo li thia. This she Leo, gu chính chỉ tao tơ li thia. So the snows came, and Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. Can you find his father? Where is his father? He is hiding. Yong dong la, Leo ji gu jing jie li tia. This she Leo gu jing ji zhe de li lu ba li. And the trees budded, and Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. Can you guys find his dad? His dad is chasing after a rabbit. And is it true that he's not watching Leo, friends? He is looking at Leo. Leo doesn't look too happy still. Chỉ mua in nu, giờ lũ chanh nhung. Thì lũ chanh nhung rồng. Leo tơ li lũ ba. And then one day in his own good time, Leo bloomed just like a flower. Friends, look at Leo. Does he look happy or does he still look sad? Con chia Leo ne, nữ trong xia là nữ chừng tu xia, các sao lý cả. Nữ chơi nhìn đỡ, nữ chơi sông đỡ là thia. Leo could read and Leo could write. Oh, look at how beautiful he wrote his name with a tree branch. He's so talented. Leo cứ chơi còn đua, thiên nữ no hù hù, nữ chỉ no sư sư lời. He could draw and he ate neatly. He's not a messy eater anymore too. Look at that beautiful drawing. Nữ cứ chơi hài lưu, thiên chỉ do y lò lưu sư, nữ do y ra lưu, thiên ra lưu đỡ do. Gu ua tao lờ. I did it, Leo said. I made it. Look how happy they are. The end. All right, friends, that was such a fun story. Now let's look at the last picture again. Do you think they look happy? Yeah. There's Dad and there's Mom and there's Leo hugging each other while Leo said, I did it, I made it. So I want you to think, when was a moment that you achieved something, that you did something and you felt so great about it? Can I have you share that with your adult? Cô sa cơ cơ sa cho ilu shi hở của mua tây giả và cơ sa hay tiệt có những uo chỉ tao li vì nếu như nhau nè, tới shi có cô uo tao là thế. Lu shi hở đó ra chi, giả đó ra chi. For me, there was a time where I thought that I could not ride a bike. And it was a big bike that my sister and brother were riding on. And I was just a very little girl. And I thought, I can't do that. But you know what? I did it. I paddled that bike and I was able to ride that bike. And so I want you to think of a moment that you did something so great. You felt so good and proud of yourself. Now I want you to turn around to your adult and share that with your grown-up, okay? All right, that was such a fun book. And friends, you can check this book out at Hennepin County Library at your local branch. And again, the title is just Leo the Late Bloomer. And we have this in English as well as in Hmong. All right. I will put that book right here. That was such a fun book. Okay, friends. So did you see the characters in the book? Yeah, we saw Leo, right? And Leo was the tiger. Học hôn the Leo, you have to chó zai. Yeah. And we also saw these friends. Beku bỏ chư. Học hôn tới bé cô bỏ tiền Leo ít tu phong dư ít tu nông ít tu plá ít tu na thia ít tu. Oh, did we say two already? I think we did. Ít tu two, and then Leo tư yêu tu chó zai. Yes, Leo was the main character in the book. All right, friends. So that is the end of our Hmong bilingual story time today. But before we sing our goodbye song, I just want to let you know that you can definitely check out our website at www.hclib.org for more books just like this one. And you can download and borrow them as ebooks. You can check to see if there are audiobooks, and we are open for you to check them out right now. Just make sure your local branch library is open. Check the hours, And also continue checking our Facebook page for more Storytime videos. And please continue to sing, talk, read, write, and play, okay? And in the meantime, I will see you again in our next Storytime video. But it is time to say goodbye. So just like our hello friend song, but instead of hello, we're going to say goodbye. So we're going to sing the first one in English, and then we'll conclude our story time with a song in Hmong. Okay? Here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. 许几多朋友，许几多朋友，许几多朋友，你走了西和北海，许几多。Alright, friends, goodbye. I'll see you next time. 许几多。